All right. Good morning, everybody. This is Randall Nichols with LCP Stat. Just want to pass along a couple of really helpful tutorials for those of you out there still learning how to use this new software. First thing you want to do is find your LCP underscore v10.fmp12 file and simply double click. Hopefully you've got FileMaker 12 installed and ready to go. You should see this window pop up and enter your account name and password. Your account name was generated and provided for you in your email. Your password initially should be blank. You can certainly update that after you sign in. Alright, once you've gotten signed in, you should see a window that looks like this. This is the LCP Stat 10 dashboard. Just going to give you a quick tutorial on the elements of the dashboard, what they do, and then future tutorials will explain more in depth on how to use each of these tabs. The new LCP Stat 10 dashboard, very simple layout. Across the top you see the 5 tabs. We call these tabs, so anytime you see that referenced in a user guide or in one of the forums online, you'll know what we're talking about. Tabs here, your dashboard tab, cases tab, contacts tab, resources tab, and your settings tab. Settings you won't really have to do anything in because the settings are already preset for you. So we'll start with dashboard and work our way across. The dashboard is essentially just a very quick way to see certain things that you have open that you're currently working on. For example, here we have some to-do items that we've created for ourselves, just to remember to go in and not forget to email the attorney or to update vendor pricing. You can also see here in these second little tabs here, cases. These are cases that we currently have open. These are sample cases, not real cases, so we're not actually going to show you any real client information. I'll show you fake client information here, but so you can get an idea of what we're looking at. You can see our cases that we currently have open. I could close any case. For example, I have a blank one here for some reason. I can close that simply by hitting the close tab. Are you sure you want to do that? Yes, I am. And that cleans up my cases list. Any cases that you've been working on that you just haven't closed out yet, this is a quick and easy way to do that, all from the dashboard. All right, second tab, cases. We see those two same cases that we saw in the dashboard, Sam Samplemeyer and Randall Nichols. You click the one that you want, and it takes you to that particular client demographic screen. Now, all this information is entered in a separate window, and we'll get to that here in just a second. Again, this is just an overview of the main tabs in LCP Stat 10. So you see all the client information, and here's where we enter any specific notes, life care plan items, any complications associated with that. You can see a number of different tabs there. We'll talk about that more in future tutorials. Your contacts tab. Your contacts tab is where you would keep a list, a running list of physicians or hospitals or vendors or clients or any information with regarding contacts that you want to keep organized. You can organize them by individual, you can organize them by vendor, you can organize them by physician. So it's all up to you. Resources. This is one of the newest features that we've added to LCP Stat 10 to help you streamline the creation of new life care plans, and adding items from the resources makes it a whole lot faster for you to get that done. And we'll talk again more about resources in future tutorials, but this is just to give you an idea of what all these tabs do. All right, when you're finished working in LCP Stat, come over to the symbol on the right. It's always there, the power button. Click it once. It says, would you like to close the current file or exit the system? If you're going to continue working on something else in FileMaker Pro, then just say File, but most of the time you're going to choose System, which is why it's highlighted there. And it'll shut down LCP Stat 10 as well as FileMaker Pro on your computer. Okay, I'm going to close it, and there we go. All right, well, stay tuned. We got more tutorials for in-depth on all of those items that we saw on the dashboard coming up next.